PMAG Movies back with yet another haul video. Yes, there have been many sales here recently, which I'm starting to like lose track of what I show in these haul videos because I'm like not doing them regularly and it's just getting confusing. So I was looking back through my haul videos. Hopefully everything I show here are things that I haven't shown yet. It is possible that I've already shown some of these. I also post them on my Instagram, so I might be getting that confused. But yeah, I just have stacks and stacks of stuff, and I have something I have to do in like 20 minutes. So we'll see how this goes. If you enjoy PMAG Movies, enjoy these videos, please like the video, comment, participate. There's basically no point in me making these videos unless I get participation. So yeah, just putting that out there. So let's run through some of the stuff I got, which it's going to be Blow It Outta Here, which it looks like they're changing their name. It's like the eBay store for deep discount, and there's also a deep discount eBay store. So there's a bunch of different stores from the same company. But I got some of those. I did get at least one thing directly from deep discount, but a lot of like Target buy two get ones, and then Amazon ones, including buy two get ones, and Amazon Prime Day stuff. So we'll see how much I can fit into this video. Let's see here. So we got from deep discount. This is one that wasn't really that great of a deal. They had a 15% off, and it was $45 new release, but I wanted it, so I just went ahead and got the Flash here. So I think it ended up being $38 plus tax, which is good as you can do anywhere. This is the original series, which I do have on DVD. I popped in the first episode and was watching it. I thought the picture quality looked very good, but only watched a little of that so far. I don't know. You know, I had the DVD of this. I can't remember if I finished it. I can't remember if I watched the whole series or not, but glad to go ahead and grab that one. Then from Blow It Outta Here, I got this 4K set for Dawn of the Dead. It's not the real thick one, which has a bunch of extra discs, but this is still, you know, a 4-disc set that Second Sight put out. It's been a long time since I've seen Dawn of the Dead. I probably watched it on DVD back in the day. I do have the Blu-ray, which I got at Goodwill. This was I can't remember how much this ended up being. 30 something. Again, I'm pretty sure it was the cheapest you could get anywhere with that like 20% off Blow It Outta Here deal. And the you know, I got this probably, I ordered this a fair amount of time ago, and I never did receive the item that I got with it. So hopefully I get that eventually because it's a cool one, but we'll see. So we do have some Criterion Collection in here. And there's some others scattered throughout, so I'll probably wait on those. Okay. So let's go to some Target buy two get ones. I got Black Mask here. Still pretty expensive, like 25 bucks. But it's like the one with the slipcover. I think I do have this from Lionsgate as well, but glad to be able to get a nice version of that. I've probably watched this movie quite a long time ago. I don't remember anything from it. Some other Eureka ones that I got from the buy two get one. So a lot of these ended up being $30 down to $20 with the buy two get one, plus the 5% off red card. So I decided to get the Blu-ray rather than the 4K of the Valiant ones. Got the Blu-ray because it was several dollars cheaper, and the 4K is not a 4K Blu-ray combo pack. Yeah, I much prefer the 4K Blu-ray combo packs than just the 4K by itself. And I read about like the transfer and stuff, and it sounded like it was very similar based on what the reviewer said. So I went ahead and got the Blu-ray of the Valiant ones there. We got some other Eureka ones. We got Sonny Chiba in the Beast Fighter movies. So I believe this is 2 discs. This was a little bit more expensive. This was a box set, so it wasn't, I think it might have been like 37 buy 2 get 1. So you do have a disc for each movie. I'm trying to get all these Eureka movies that are of interest to me, and most of them are like these Asian ones. Another Eureka. This one was $20 after the discount, and it is the Miracle Fighters. Haven't opened that one yet. The Miracle Fighters there. I think I pre-ordered some also. Then we got, this is one I wasn't sure about, but I did decide to go ahead and get it, A Queen's Ransom. Sounded like maybe the movie wasn't quite as good as the other ones, but I did decide to go ahead and get that. Is that all the Eurekas? I just have stuff like kind of thrown around here with no rhyme or reason with how I did it. I did get a few Criterions. I went to 2 Barnes & Nobles. Barnes & Nobles really, what the heck is that all over the floor? Carry minimal Criterions, but this is what I ended up with. This is one of the main ones I wanted. We got Peeping Tom 4K. I've heard really good things about the movie, so I wanted that one. This one I was kind of, This one is when I got Peeping Tom, and I kind of just wanted to grab something else, but there weren't many options. I've heard good things about it, but it wasn't super high on my list, but I think it is one that I probably should own. It is Roaring 20s on 4K Blu-ray combo. And then we got The Age of Innocence here, which is another one I was interested in. This is a Martin Scorsese that's been out for a decent amount of time. And then a brand new one. I had the option of the 4K or just the Blu-ray, which the Blu-ray is 2 discs, the 4K is 4 discs. Pat Garrett and Billy the Kid. I ended up with the Blu-ray version for several reasons. The 4K version is $10 more. It is a combo pack, but $10 more for a movie, I don't know. I didn't want to pay $35 for this movie, more or less. And I thought the Blu-ray was going to be, solid enough. I did watch part of this movie, and I wasn't really getting into it so far. So, got that one for $25 because it is a 2-disc set. Let me put those out of the way. We got some more Target buy 2 get 1. We got Dario Argento's Dark Glasses, which I did watch. It was pretty bad. Not totally awful, but pretty bad. Then we got Hunted here, which is apparently getting a Kino 4K. Now this one has a little damage on the spine. I'm probably gonna return this. I'm not 100% sure. And then I got The Great Raid here. This movie is actually supposed to be pretty good, and it was like $10 buy 2 get 1 with the code. So that was a cheapie pretty much, as was Matchstick Men. This was very affordable. I have seen this one on DVD before, and I wanted to go ahead and upgrade to Blu-ray. This is a Ridley Scott movie starring Nick Cage, Sam Rockwell. I remember it being decent, but not great. Again, it was like $6 in this deal. And then another cheapie, Franklin here. I really like Eva Green. And this is a movie that I was watching, and then I think Charmy came home, and I ended up not finishing it. It was kind of weird, and I don't think I was totally focused. So I'm not sure about that one. It didn't seem great to me, but I can't really say because I wasn't focused on it. And then we got Sword of Desperation here. This one ended up being like $12 with the deal. That seems to be a pretty well-regarded movie. That's a Hamilton book. So this was very cheap. I was kind of surprised I didn't have these movies already on Blu-ray. These are movies that I've seen quite a few times, and I enjoyed both of them. Big Daddy and Mr. Deeds. Actually didn't open this. I was like checking to make sure I didn't already have it, and I didn't see it with my multi-features, but I want to check again before I open it. But this was like $9 buy 2 get 1. So that is a Beer Me. This one was maybe 18 or 20. I heard good things about this one. Went ahead and got it. It is Surviving the Game here on Blu-ray. one of these shipments also with like A Queen's Ransom, Surviving the Game, and then a few other ones that I got here, it went like the wrong way. So like it went from like the middle of the country-ish to out to towards California, and all the rest of the packages that I got went to New York. So I ended up getting those exactly a week after the ones that were sent out at the same time. I did get $20 off though, so that was nice. Also in that package was the 4K Blu-ray combo of The Deer Hunter. I do have the original Universal Blu-ray of this. Might even have the slipcover. I gotta check, which maybe I'll just put the slipcover over this. Sounds like this is a lot better picture quality, but there may be some audio issues as it doesn't have the original audio on it. I also have the Blu-ray of this, but the Blu-ray is considered pretty bad and the 4K pretty good. So I did go ahead and get the Weird Science Arrow 4K with slipcover, and this is one that I should watch here shortly. I think it was $26 and buy two get one, so it was a pretty good deal. This one almost definitely has to be returned. It is a Return to Salem's Lot, and it got like pretty jacked up. Like that's actually under the plastic. That's like a total tear there. So it's pretty rough there on the spine. And then this one I really know minimal about. I look into the Eureka movies, try to get a lot of those. I look into the Radiance movies to see if they look of interest to me. And this one did. So this is single pressing, 2,500 copies only. It is Visible Secret. And this was actually a pretty good deal. A lot of the Radiance ones are like $26 to $30. This one was like $23 and buy two get one. So this was a pretty good price, I would say. All right, do we have any more Target? So this is a Kino that I got from Target buy two get one because it ended up being a little bit less than $10. It is The Perfect Weapon, which I do have the olive. I got the olive for $3 from Goodwill, but I really don't like olive releases because the picture quality's crap and they don't have subtitles. The picture quality's usually crap, I should say, on olives, and they don't have subtitles, which I do like to use subtitles. I didn't really like this movie that much, quite honestly, but the picture and sound and subtitles were there and fine. And then I didn't know much about this movie, but it's considered, I think, one of Jess Franco's better movies. From the Kino cult line, Lorna the Exorcist. It was pictured with a slipcover, but did not have a slipcover. From 1974, 99 minutes. Was a little, kind of disappointed to not get the slipcover for this, but what can you do? Bitch and cry and complain, baby. Alright, what else do we got here? I'm trying to get through these pretty quick, because like I said, I got about 8 more minutes, and then I got to be doing something. Let's see, what else is in these stacks and stacks? Do we have any more? I don't think we have. If we have more Target stuff, it's hiding on me. Let's take a look. Disney Movie Insiders had some editions here, I think last week. And I did get one of their exclusives that I didn't have already, Rocket Man. Not one that I really wanted that bad, but I did decide to go ahead and get Rocket Man. Amazon had very briefly, I think it was very briefly, they had Wayne's World 4K for $10. I don't know, I couldn't find if they were like price matching somebody or what was going on, but this Wayne's World 4K with slipcover went down to $10, so I grabbed it. Not necessarily a movie I need on 4K, but grabbed it anyway. So they also had some buy two get ones, matching Target, and then some of them would be cheaper and they'd be matching Target. One of those being Blue Beetle, which was like $13 buy two get one, so pretty like $8-ish bucks. Now some of those I didn't get yet, like I think one or maybe both of the ones I ordered with this I didn't get. These 3 were ones that I ordered together. This was only like 10 buy two get one. The Last Voyage of the Demeter, which is a movie I did watch part of, didn't like it that much, but for like $6 with code, they're damn near giving it away. Honest Thief with Liam Neeson. Enjoyed this movie to a certain degree. My copy here is a little bit busted up on the side, but what can you do? And then I did get Nicolas Cage in Pig. No Slippy, but got Pig there. So I think these two were around $8, and this one was $10. That was about the best I could do as far as what I wanted and didn't already have. We did have some Amazon Prime Day deals. Not that great overall, but they did have the Indiana Jones 4K collection for $30 only. And you get a code for each of the 4 movies that are in this set. So that's a pretty good bargain, I would say, to be able to get the 4 4Ks. There's like I think there's a bonus disc in here. And then you get the 4 movie codes for 30 bones. Not bad. Not bad at all. This was a little bit before the Amazon Prime Day. I got Pet Sematary Bloodlines, which I know isn't supposed to be that great, but it did drop down to $12 with the code. I thought it would still have the slipcover. I thought wrong, baby. I thought wrong. And then there were some Warner Archive deals, which are, for some titles, they have had some discounts, but for others, they're few and far between. They don't really drop in price. So a couple of these I got for $13 and change. One of them being 3 Godfathers. I do try to get like the solid Western movies that Warner Archive puts out. So that was around 13 something. Stand and Deliver, which I've never seen, but I've heard good things about, was 13 and change. I think it was a certain price, and then there was like a 25% off or 30% off for those. So they ended up being 13 and change. And then The Naked Spur, which is a James Stewart movie, which is on my wish list. It hasn't dropped below like 17, 18 bucks. It went down to 15. So still, you know, not super cheap, but it is one of the Warner Archives that was at the top of my list to get, to be able to get an Anthony Mann, James Stewart Western. So I did go ahead and snag that baby up. Consider it snagged. I got a lot of movies all over the place here. I think that's everything. It's definitely possible that I missed some. But like I said, I do have something I got to do here in the next few minutes. So I think we're in good shape as far as getting through everything I wanted to show. Yeah. So let me know your thoughts on anything that I snagged up here today. We will see you next time on PMAC Movies. Hope you have a good weekend. PMAC Movies.